Well, hello and good evening, Bears faithful and Bears fans everywhere. Welcome to another gut-wrenching edition of my instant reaction right after another loss by Brandon Hiatt, where I'm going to dive deep into the highs and the lows and the straight-up heartbreak of Chicago football. And let me tell you something, folks. I have a heartbreak to unpack for you this evening. I'm your guy, Brandon Hiatt, and I'm going to be your passionate tour guide through this chaos, this breakdown of Chicago Bears' brutal loss to the Baltimore Ravens. It's brought to you by Chicago Sports Podcast, your go-to source for all unfiltered, no-holds-barred takes on all things Windy City sports. So check us out and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. Follow us on all of our social media. We got the X app, the Instagram, the Facebook. We're on all of it. Check us out, follow us, and that's where you can get your fix. Because if you're a true fan, you need this in your life. All right, Bears Nation, so let's cut right to the chase, man. We were this close to making it 5 wins in a row. Before the season kicked off, you'd have you'd sell your soul for a 3-game streak, right? A 3-game streak. We were excited. Oh, no, boys. No, boys and girls. We rattled off 4 straight. Man, 4 straight we had them. Sniffing that rare air that we haven't breathed in the last decade, folks. And get this, no former NFL MVP staring us down from the other side. It should have been ours for the taking. On the road in Baltimore. But fate had other plans, folks. It wasn't to be, folks. The Bears fell flat, and the final score, a soul-crushing 30-16 beatdown by the Ravens. Yeah, you heard that right, 30-16. So let's relive this nightmare together, quarter by quarter, and then I'll tear into what went wrong. So buckle up, folks, because it ain't pretty, okay? We kick off in Baltimore. Bears get the ball first, and boom, right out of the gate, it's DeAndre Swift and Rome Odunze carrying the load on an 8-minute drive that screams promise. First and goal, baby! Woo! But a sack on 3rd down. Come on, man. We settled for a 32-yard field goal from the ever-reliable Cairo Santos. Bears up 3-0. Not ideal, but hey, we're on the board, right? Then Santos strikes again with a 39-yarder after another stall deep in Ravens territory. End of the first quarter. Bears 6-0, Ravens 0. Defense. Oh, man. It's holding strong. No turnovers just yet. No forced turnovers just yet. But we're dictating the pace, man. Feels good, doesn't it, right? It feels good. I felt good about it. Second quarter rolls in, and the cracks start showing, man. Injury alert. Dominic Robinson, twists an ankle, questionable after first, then doubtful. Ouch, man. Ravens punch back. Derrick Henry barrels in for a touchdown. His 111th rushing score, passing the legendary Walter Payton for 5th all time. Ravens take the lead 7-6. So then we stop them in the red zone later, but they tack on a 42-yard field goal. Halftime, Ravens 10, Bears 6. And get this, Cairo's 58-yarder at the buzzer, short. Heartbreaker, man. Okay, then after that, more injuries start piling on. Shamar Turner ruled out with a knee, okay? Third quarter, let's get into the third quarter. Ravens extend it with a field goal. 13-6, then 16-6. Our defense is bending, allowing chunk plays, big runs, explosive passes. We're dead last in the league at 6.2 yards per play coming in, and it shows, man. No takeaways through 3 quarters already against a team with a -7 turnover margin. That's flat out unacceptable, folks. Unacceptable. End of the third quarter, Ravens 16, Bears 6. Ben Johnson's offense needs to wake up stat, folks. Fourth quarter explodes. Bears finally respond. Swift punches it in for a touchdown. Ravens 16, Bears 13. Defenses hold the line, man. They hold the line for us. But no, Caleb Williams, 4th INT of the year, a killer, man. Straight up killer. Then the Ravens capitalize on that with a wide open touchdown, 23-13. Santos nails a 47-yarder, 23-16, one-game score. Come on, defense, just stop for me. Just stop for me. But Derrick Henry seals it with his final second touchdown. Final. Ravens 30, Bears 16, folks. Winning streak snapped at 4. Gutted. Flat out gutted. Now let's break this down with the fire it deserves. Bears fans, first off, the defense. My God, this is the most worrisome part. We've been living off turnovers. League leading 16 coming into powering those 4 wins, folks. But against Baltimore, nada, zilch. Through 3 quarters, the Ravens just took what we gave them. Short passes turning into chunks. Big runs, gashing us open. Yeah, we held them to field goals in the red zone a few times, but that's small potatoes when you're allowing explosive left and right, man. Left and right explosive plays, man. Okay, so Jalen Jones forces a fumble on Mark Andrew. Ball bounces out of bounds. Gosh, Kevin Byard misses a pick by inches, folks. And Tyler Huntley? Yeah, not even their starter since Cooper Rush handled the last 2 goes 11 of 12 early. Brutal. The bruises are showing, folks. Turnovers mask the real issue, man. We're getting carved up. Baltimore's a banged up 1-5 squad, not on some juggernaut like the Saints we beat, okay? If we can't force mistakes against them, what's next, folks? What's next? What do? We have to have the turnovers. That's how we've been winning games. If we don't have it, then obviously it shows up we don't win the game, right? And don't get me started on this offense, man. Do not get me started because they're not off the hook. No. But man, it's a work in progress. I'll give them that, okay? And it's testing my patience. 2 drives deep in Ravens territory in the first quarter. 24 plays total, and we walk away with just 6 points? Red zone inefficiency is killing us, man. It's flat out killing us. We've been in a funk since the second half of that Saints win, man. Caleb Williams, man. I tell you what, I love you, Caleb, but those 2 intentional grounding penalties, drive killers, man. Drive killers. 1 torpedoed a halftime drive that ended with that short 58-yarder, man. And that 4th quarter INT, all on him. All on him. It can't happen. Not in crunch time, man. If you ain't clutch, you ain't much, Caleb. If you ain't clutch, you ain't much, okay? Gotta be clutch, and crunch time matters, okay? Swift and Adunze, they showed flashes, man. They looked great. But we needed sustained success. Finished drives and end zone dances, okay? Look around the league. You got Josh Allen. He struggled. 49ers couldn't get McCaffrey going. Atlanta flopped against Miami. But those teams have earned the doubt, right? They've earned the doubt benefit. Us, not yet. This offense has time to course correct, right? But it better happen fast. They better happen fast. Injuries. Pouring salt on the wound, okay? Luther Burden out with a concussion, man. Dominic Robinson, Shamar Turner, gone. Kyler Gordon, already sidelined for at least 4 games. Tyreek Stevenson, Cole Kmet, day-to-day or week-to-week. We're banged up. Bad, folks. Bad. And the schedule ain't kind at all, man. Speaking of which, the next 2 games, telling. Absolutely telling. Okay? Cincinnati's a juggernaut since snagging Joe Flacco in that trade. Their defense might give our offense a groove, man. Okay? But don't count them on yet. Don't count on it, okay? Do not count on it. Then, New York Giants, who just got blown out by Philly and lost Cam Scatterbo to a gruesome ankle, man. Do you guys see that? Pray for that kid, man. He is a baller. Silver lining? Maybe. Maybe we steal one, okay? But after that, back to Soldier Field. This is a litmus test, man. Bears Nation, we're inching closer to the wall. Extremely shorthanded. Playoff hopes? Hanging by a thread. But damn it, man. This team's got to fight. We've seen it in those 4 wins. Time to rally, fix the defense, ignite the offense, and prove the doubters wrong. That's my passionate breakdown, folks. The good, the bad, the ugly from this Ravens loss. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, okay? Hit me up in the comments. Subscribe to the Chicago Sports Podcast for more of my raw Bears talk. And let's keep the faith. Bear down, Chicago. Better days are ahead. Let's pray. This is Brandon Hiatt, and I'm signing off. Until next time, bear down.